Hey, what's up, Dean? Super Performance. We are obviously and working on Jeff's Back Draft Cobra. Ran around like a madman. Like nobody has 5:30 seconds vacuum line, but then walk in the back and they have rules of it. So I got the vacuum hose hooked up from the carb to the ECU, and the booster hose is hooked up with the breather teed into it. I got everything zip tied up. I put a transducer in, it doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to probably just hide these plugs. I hid the map and the oil pressure. So I'll probably just hide the fuel pressure. I hate cutting stuff out that you can use. So I you can see them down inside the intake there. Kind of just stuck them in here for now. Like I said, I just don't want to cut it out. I hate cutting harnesses apart and then somebody wants to use it, but I got everything zip tied up so it looks as neat as it can. I got the file flashed in, cranked it over. Yesterday I cranked it over and I did get RPM signal, so there's certain things you have to change under the ignition parameters in the Holley. You have to go to magnetic, and then you got to change the reference to 45 degrees, and that depicts how you set the distributor, which I think I did it right. I don't do a lot of distributor stuff, but I got it in there and I think I did it right. Then inductive delay is like 60 USEC or something like that. 0.6 is the minimum voltage. I don't really do the dwell time stuff. So I think it's ready to start. I just got done setting fuel pressure. Oh, now I hit USB link and the car's not on. Huh. Yeah. So I think I got the fuel pressure down to 43. Yeah, it dropped a little bit, but okay. So that actually connected. So wideband, coolant temps working. I don't want that. I want map. Make sure the map is reading right. And this would be like 105. So it reads 102 with key on, the engine not running, so that's good. IAC position timing says 15 degrees. So I think I'm ready to start. I did the TPS auto set. Fingers crossed. So this will be the first start of it. Like I said, I don't do a lot of the distributor style systems. Honestly, this is the first Terminator Stealth I've done. I'll find the clutch pedal. That's brake pedal. There it is. And then start. Let's see. Oh. Let's run. Yeah, like 11, 2, somewhere around there. I don't know that the map is working right. The map is working right. It's reading way too low. red straight across. Which ain't right. Yeah, that's not right. It should be down here. So let me see what's going on with that, and come back. Okay, so what it was I had the vacuum hose to the front port. It needed to be on the back port. I missed that one. So now we've got showing map, idling, air fuel. I changed a little bit. The IAC's coming in. It's getting up to temp. I already also verified the timing with the static timing, which is over here on the synchronized drop down. Enable static timing. Then it comes up. I set it to 20. You hit set and you leave it, and then you go, you check it, and then you come back and you clear and close, and then go back to what you're doing. So I was about 7 degrees too far advanced, which is, it was like a minuscule amount on that. So I lowered the throttle blade a little bit to get the IAC up. It was at 0. So right now it's very, very close. Yeah, I mean, it's at temp now, and the IAC is close to where I want it. The idle is right about where it's supposed to be, 950. So it sounds good. Probably has a bunch of adjustment to do to it. It's got a little bit of a lean tip in. So, acceleration enrichment. And we'll see if it's TPS or map related. So it looks like it's TPS related. So what I kind of like to do is just increase this, like double it basically, and then go all the way, give it a big jump. Probably going to be closer to like 15 here, and then we'll go all the way. We'll try that. I forgot to put it back on the gauge, but that just needs to be played with a bunch. But like, it's good down here, but it's full throttle. It's got a little bit, no, undo, 75, oh, kind of taper it, something like that. Try that. Better, but still got it. And that might be map. Let's see if it's anything with the map. So the map's not raising much, but it's going to be more in this table, and it's probably somewhere in that area. But play with it more. It could be fueling is off too. I don't know why our target is so rich. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go for that. Oh, I don't know why I did the offset. Plus 0.62. Sure. Was idling a little bit lean, but it doesn't actually mind it. You can see that's the square that I was messing with everything. It's got a little bit of a lean puff. You can hear out this side here. So now we're down 14.23, and that little puff kind of went away now. So, yes sir. Oh, and it shuts off. So that's about it. The only thing I got left, I gotta put the mats back. I gotta hang the ECU up now that I know everything's working. I will hang the ECU. I don't know why the fans are still on. Key's off. Maybe that's the way these work. They're not on the Holley. But yeah, smooth. I gotta double check and make sure it gets 100% throttle, which I don't see why it wouldn't, because it's essentially the same. But yeah, she's good. Fans went off, so they must just be the thermostat switch. They're wired on a battery signal, but that's all good. But that's kind of it for this one. I'm gonna finish tinkering with it a little bit, and probably tomorrow, hopefully, I'll take it out and get some tuning done and be able to give it back to Jeff Saturday. So for this one, appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of new videos. Leave me a comment. As always, have a good day.